Yesterday, I was checking to see where my contents were on my channel and realized that all the videos that I did, well, three of the videos that I did pertaining to CMR disappeared from my channel, mysteriously disappeared from my channel.
Say what? Say what? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So people, me I hear this, so me pause instantly and run go check my video them and see if none of them disappear. Pew! They're all there. They're all there. But then again, me not get no viral video. Cause me I said to myself, say, see man, I want that smoke there, you know. If him have a link in at the government, NSA, whatever agency, you see me, whatever acronym him can link with fi try cyber attack my channel, a different piece of ball game. Him woulda just unleash the dragon pan himself, open Pandora's box, because me dark out here. You know want the smoke. I strongly suggest anybody picking on me, be careful. I will not be bullied. I cannot be bargained with. I'm like the Grim Reaper out here. Remember the 9-tailed fox active, you know, people. One vulture squad. Ark. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Dancehall news and reviews. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscription button. Hit the like button. Hold on. Wait. Make sure when you subscribe, and even if you subscribe long time, click on the notification bell and select all. Where you wait pan? Myself is select all pan the notification. Don't make me get dark out of what you do. Don't make the vulture fly down and get vile, gross, and disgusting.
Now remember, I just told my audience this. I woke up one morning early to alarm going off on my phone, notification from Google saying somebody is trying to get into my account. Whenever somebody tries to change your PIN or your verification, whenever somebody tries to change your information to get into your account, they would notify you to say, is this you, right? I got 4 of those back to back. The first one I got, I said, no, this is not me. And then by the time I went to the computer to go see what's going on, I got another one and another one. This is your PIN. They kept sending a PIN. This is your PIN. Do not share this PIN with anybody. So apparently the person who was trying to get into my account, right, they did not have the backup phone number where the verification would go to in order to complete the verification. So they obviously got in and they were trying to change the PIN so I could get locked out of that account. You know, it was very suspicious to me. And I told my audience to say this the next morning it happened. I told you guys. And then it happened 2 more times the morning of. So it happened 6 times in a 24-hour period.
You don't say. It sound fishy. It sounds suspicious. Wagwan, yes, sir. Wagwan, pan what a guan. Is it what I'm thinking? Are you trying to tell us that CMR, yeah, Carter family, Cushion, Carter, have someone trying to hack into your account? For this try to cover your account or delete the videos, well, you say the videos them gone or 3 of the video them gone, so it look like they were successful. So right now, alright, me see what go on pan what I go on.
I said to myself, damn, somebody really is trying to get into my account. And let me be super honest with you. The first thing I said to wifey was, I say, I find it funny that since I started doing the videos on CMR, all of a sudden, my accounts are under attack. Let me make this very clear. I am not accusing CMR or anyone of. I am telling you about a chain of events that have been happening. I said to her the next morning, I said, this is very funny. I said, babe, you don't find this weird? As soon as we start the video upon them, the account under attack. So my account even started acting like bringing me through. I had to change. Google is notifying me. Google said is change all your passwords on all your Google accounts, right? So I had to go through the pains of changing all the passwords, putting everything under 3-step verification again, doing all that over again.
Me nah go around the thing still, you know, people. I don't believe in coincidences, you know. Yeah, foul incident, goat incident, something alright, you know. If all of a sudden your account is coming under attack, cyber attack, and thing, and then videos pertaining to CMR gone, missing. Maybe there are other videos missing too, but you know them spoof it in a way if you make it look like say a CMR thing them actually come for when a somebody or something else. Meds the thing, you know, like a murder gone bad or whatever, they make it look like a robbery when it was actually a hit. Think about it, no? Them do them thing there, no? So maybe, just maybe, it was another piece of content them come for clear off and destroy or get rid of, however you put it, and then boom, now them want to look like a CMR. That's a possibility. That is.
Only to find out this morning, last night, I said, let me pull up one of those videos, because the main video that has the same icon that I'm using this morning, when I make the icons for the videos, I save the icons for the videos. They're saved in my editor, which is a separate entity. So I'm looking for that icon that you're looking at for this video this morning in my list of videos, and I can't find it. And I said, this is funny. The video disappeared. The video was on the front of the channel. The video went to over 100 and something thousand views, right? This is a lot of people paying attention to what is happening. Over 100,000 people on that video. So I moved it and put a different video on the front of the channel. So I'm looking yesterday to find the video because I was going to put it back at the front of the channel, and I couldn't find it. And lo and behold, I said, damn, that video is missing. Let me look and see what else is missing. The other ones are missing as well. And I thought, this is very friggin' weird. Very, very funny. There was a video I did also that had to do with World Dog shooting. And that video went to over 100 and something K. That video is missing also. And then the only video that's up there with CMR is the one that says he was released from jail, and but can he go back home? That's it. And it shows him and Chrissy. I think they're holding hands or something in a generic photo, them holding hands in the video. That's the only one that's left. All the other ones that had the police report, the ones that had the arrest photograph, the ones that talk about his charges and spells out what his charges are in the state of Florida from a law website and all that, all those are gone.
Hold on, hold up. I got a charming right here. You see that youth, the CMR, boy, oh boy, this ordeal, it really make me look on the youth in a different light. The youth here come off like a monster, a evil, sick youth, a sinister, depraved individual, because the man continue to put out vlogs and videos, right? Even though him and him wife and the kids them now link because there's a court order where the man can't dey around the kids them. You see me, I don't want to get into details. Remember say a Chrissy carry the girl got the little one got gymnastics the other day where CMR used to do, you know. To how him can't dey around the kids them, he is not able to take the little girl to gymnastics. He is not able to be around his kids or any kids me a year, you know, for that matter. So when him a put out video, new vlogs, and I make it look like the family still together, him and Chrissy good, everybody good, and it's confusing the average viewer. Remember, they say that the average Jamaican have an IQ of less than 75. So rationality is not really a strong suit of most Jamaicans. So the average viewer don't have the IQ, the intellect, the intelligence to decipher what's really taking place, and they're being easily manipulated, especially the females who are drawn to this whole emotional attachment to CMR and the Carter family, wishing and praying and hoping that it's all a prank, it's all fake. It is not a prank. Let me make this clear. On a prank, the thing real. The youth was really arrested for lewd and lascivious molly. He was really arrested. This thing is real. So all who are hope and pray thinking it's a nightmare and you're gonna pinch yourself and you're gonna wake up, it's real. It's real, and the fact that CMR is out here confusing the hell out of people is sick in itself. It is sick. That is why I say them people out them need help. CMR, you need help, you. Come off of the internet, brother. Come off of the internet. What you do? I understand you need to make money, bro, but in a reality, dog, at what cost? at the cost of your family. God, what you do, youth? What you do? Go get psychological help, brother.
So I contacted YouTube last night, and I, reported it to YouTube that these videos mysteriously disappeared from my channel. And I got a reply from them this morning that I haven't opened yet. But I think the reply, I saw part of the reply, and it's them now are going to try to work with us to figure out how the videos mysteriously disappeared. I am partnered with YouTube. You have people out there who do videos and create content. They're not partnered with YouTube. So their treatment with YouTube is different from mine. I am partnered with YouTube. So if I put a video up that is displeasing to YouTube or violates any rules or violates anybody's privacy or is found to be disrespectful or found to be derogatory towards anybody unnecessarily, etc., YouTube would notify me first. YouTube would notify me in writing first. Somebody has lodged a complaint against this video. You have this much time to respond. Let's sort this out, or we will be forced to remove your content from, etc. I got no kind of notifications on these videos. This is the first time in all the years that I've been doing YouTube that I wake up and look, and a bunch of videos are just gone, just disappeared from my channel. Crazy.
That a facts, people. As a YouTube partner, you're not gonna get up on videos go missing without any information coming from YouTube. Them are gonna tell you what go on and what go on. Whether it's a copyright strike, whether it's a community guideline strike, whatever the complaint is, they're gonna bring it to you. They're not just gonna randomly delete your videos without you having the opportunity to respond or appeal or whatever the case is. They're not just gonna do that. So the fact that the video them disappear is spooky. It seems like someone deleted them, obviously, or is it that Soflo was sleepwalking, and them hacking brain and him deleted himself or him wife or him kids? I don't know. The point I'm making is it don't randomly disappear. It don't walk off of his platform and walk into thin air. Yeah, that not happen. But then again, we are talking about Florida. Remember the last quote unquote alien invasion and alien observation or whatever it is took place in Florida. So maybe, remember I say CMR military, maybe him have a link to, you don't know, the alien division, and them have some technology or them link with some alien, and me no know, yeah, extraterrestrial, who knows, artificial intelligence maybe, AI, if an alien or AI, me no know how them use, but something spooky here, something is very, very spooky, and who are trying to protect CMR, and why? Is it the maps? Is it the map? Is it the maps? Is it the maps? By the way, maps are minor attracted people. Yes, an organization for those who don't know. It's a real organization. They're called maps. Yeah, man. Them have a group. Yeah, it's a real thing, man. A real thing.
And one of my subscribers sent me an email. They said, Soflo, did you see this? Because his video title was, listen to Soflo read out the police report for CMR, or read out CMR police report. And that's all he did, and he just let my whole video play. So I contacted him, or he contacted me. We got in contact, and I said, listen, you can't, if you had used just a snippet of my content and then say go over to Soflo to hear the rest of it, I would respect that, and I would have left it there. Even if you had used, like, you can't use more than 5 seconds of somebody's something. Just to give you all an insight, right? You can't use more than 5 seconds of somebody's something unless they give you permission to do so. This guy used my whole video. So I explained that to him, and he was very like, okay, Soflo, I'm sorry, I'll take it down. But even I knew it was wrong, and I don't know, I just said it in the video myself. I said, boy, I hope this one fly under the radar still, but I know it was wrong, right? And I would never disrespect you like that and all that, and I respect him for that. But I said, yo, bro, you have to take it down, though, because, it's like robbing me of, I go through research and I actually do work to put my content up. So the way you just used it, I don't like how you used it, kind of thing. He understood.
Ah, oh boy, ladies and gentlemen, look at me using Soflo's content. And Soflo says that you can't use more than 5 seconds and blase blase without permission. That is completely incorrect, sir. I don't need your permission to use your content. I am transforming your content, doing breakdown, analysis, giving commentary, breaking down your content. This is me reacting to your content, and I have the right to do that, transforming your content into my content. And yes, sir, in all honesty, you do the work, but then I can turn around and cite you as my source. You understand how that works? Like, I can literally cite you as my source. Like, you have a book, you're a journalist, whatever you are, you put out a story, you do the work, you do everything, and me I cite you as a source. You're the person who did the work. Where did I get my information? Who am I reacting to? Who am I speaking about? I am speaking about this piece of content, so I am reacting to your content. However, you're 100% right. Someone can't just take your content and upload it, especially if they're trying to monetize that piece of content, right? So that's going to be impeding your income after you do all of that work, and somebody take your content, 90%, 100% of your content, and upload it. Like, that's disrespectful. You can't do that. I would never do that to a content creator. I wouldn't take Soulflow's video and make it my own, like me I react to him content. Could you imagine I just took his video and just upload it, barely making any commentary or anything like that? That is preposterous, madness even. And it's not only detrimental to my channel, it's detrimental to his, because reusage content is a big deal on YouTube. So you can't just take clips and take video from other places and just stitch it together without transforming the content, and you just upload that, boom, YouTube take away your monetization, kick you out of the program, suspend you 90 days. Why is that? You're just using people content. You're just stitching contents together. You can't just download TikTok clippings or YouTube shorts or whatever and put a whole bunch of clipping together and just say, hey, I made a video. That's not how you make a video. You have to actually put in the work. You understand? And one of the things you should know, that's why video content is important. You need to be on camera. Even though I'm behind the scenes right now, just a voice, it's imperative that we do video content, because when we talk about reusage, it's easy to say reusage. The system, the YouTube system, it's buggy. And from time to time, it will make mistakes. It will bring up a channel as reusage content. So you have to be careful. Always checking your copyright tool to make sure people not use your content. Just like Soflo said, the person using content. And when we think about it, Soulflow now actually check him copyright tool, he should. You should, bro. Because if someone took that amount of your video and uploaded it, you should have seen it without someone identifying it. Every time when you check your analytics, you check your payments, you check your money, you check your earnings, click on your copyright tool. Make sure you check that tab there too. Yes, what I say, just like how you check your analytics, make sure your video they monetize, make sure you say this and that flow smooth. Check the copyright tool as well, bro. But yeah, big man thing, people. Me not use him content in a disrespectful or disparaging way. I don't even like to comment on people content if it is not to support them content in some way, shape or form. You see me?
The complete police report details of CMR's arrest. Who has this much interest in making sure that the public does not know this? Now, I'm going to go all in this morning, because guess what? We're going to do this all over again. I spent time last night gathering information. I put it back together, and we're going to do this all over again. There's a girl vlogger who put the story out there. Her channel got striked by CMR. Well, Angel, y'all don't understand how YouTube work. I know how your channel can get strike or striked. And I'm not doing anything for my channel to be striked or to be struck. Right? There's rules to this. You have to know what to do. There are rules to this. Somebody infiltrated my channel and was able to get those videos taken down. And I'm looking for them and I can't find them, which is pretty. I mean, you worry about it in a sense, because that means they're inside of your account, right? So we went through the painstaking stuff of securing the channel, making sure everything is that and that. And now we have people investigating what is going on, who did what, so we can find out where it went. A good hacker could probably do that and not leave a trace. So it's going to be interesting to see what the outcome is going to be.
I swear to you, I can't too speak on the hacking part, cause apparently me not important enough for nobody try hack my account, so nobody now come after me, so me can't say, boy, is it easy, is it hard, can they get to my account, could they get in, having all of these 2-step and 3-step verification, bro, it's hard enough for me getting into my own account. Yeah, Dancehall news and reviews, it's hell for me to log in. Like, even yesterday, I had to call my mom in the United States of America because I left one of my phones. Because when you have YouTube, literally, like 1 or 2 accounts is tied to each phone. So, I have 4 phone lines, right? 4 phone lines. 3 of them active, 3 phones. So, when I came down, I accidentally left one of them. So, I have 2 of them for me and left 1 up there. I need to activate the 4th line, so I need a 4th phone, right? Because the phone when I left in America by accident is the one connected to Dancehall news and reviews. So from time to time, Google just lock me out, kick me out of the account, sign out, right? And I need to log in back. So first, fingerprint, boom. After me go fingerprint, boom. Remember say I'm a computer, so we go fingerprint, we log in, password, rare. Then it tell us say the verification need to send pin or whatever to the phone, or it need to tell us say you're logged in, you need the phone for actually certified say it is you. So either pin, either the G code, or you need to click the yes. Either way, me need the phone. I need the phone, and the phone on my left. So me don't know how people hacking a people account. Me I tell you the truth.
They can issue cease and desist all they want, right? I never get no cease and desist. And a cease and desist would not make a video disappear from my channel. Yeah. So me know what to do to get the channel, like you see, like this look, this big germs over here in my comment section, right? King mix up about Doodoo Man, LOL. Remember I told you all about CMR back in the day? And King Mix Up was another one of them. These were the people who started like right after I started, and they used to like tell stuff about me in order to get people to follow them. And the funny thing is, it worked for them.
Aye, people, if you don't want to watch that live, it's over 3 hours long. You need to go over Soflo TV and go watch that live, because honestly, this whole King Mix-Up thing, you need to hear about it, the backstory, the do the business, all of that. And you see, King Mix-Up them are some grimy youth, them, dark and sinister, vile, disgusting creatures, them, Yeah, man, him a man like all Yeti Boss. They did the same thing to me. Them tear me down, and they were successful in tearing me down. Me no know them from nowhere. The man them fabricate all sorts of story. The man them do all sorts of same thing for elevate themselves and tear down other people, and it work. It work. People believe them. People follow them. It's crazy. It's crazy. I just life. So Soulflow go through it. Me go through it. Whole of people go through it. These people, they're demonic. You see me? I never understood it. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. When it was happening to me, I didn't understand. Me no know. Me I say, why the man here do this? Why this happen? Why this and that and that? But they know, you don't need rhyme or reason. People just evil. So you hear people say, oh, you start vlogging and you do this for 15 years. Oh, you make people fly around you. Oh, this. You don't know the nuances. You don't know a man got you. You don't know the ups and downs. You don't know the tear down, the libel. Oh my God, the defamation. But hey, alive,
It was not made up by people trying to take them down or wish them bad. It is very real, from a very real police report. And he was questioned and arrested with probable cause by a very real Florida police officer. And he was in a very real jail. And he went before a very real judge in a very real courthouse who released him on bail, pending a deeper investigation. The very real prosecutors spoke in court. They did not want him out of jail. And the police report with his stepdaughter and her account of what he did to her is very, very real, and it is very detailed in a very real police report. So here we go again. I'm going to read through this very real police report So all who is in pretense and all who is still backing this man, here is the very, very real police report details. Okay? It is right here before me. I might have to squint every now and then because it has some watermarks on it that block some words out unless you really look in. Okay.
Enough people have it say Soflo a hypocrite. Cause him fight tooth and nail. Him defend Vibes Cartel to the fullest. Even though him know to himself say cartel them go on with beer things. Him know say a technicality the man them a get off pan. But him fight tooth and nail fi defend the man them because it's not about right and wrong for him. It's if them can beat the case. So my question to Soulflow in this circumstance, what if Cushion can beat the case? Isn't it the same innocent until proven guilty? I am just asking for a friend. I am just asking, cause really and truly, right? If CMR can manipulate the people, them tamper with the evidence, you know, have people move this and move that here and there, like they've accused Vibes Cartel them of destroying evidence. Offing witness, bribing this, tampering with jurors and all of that, right? And you defend him to the core no matter what. What if Kushane Carter, CMR, is able to do the same? Brainwashing the people, them, having them believe it's a prank, having people think, oh, this is nothing, and let's say him get the case fee, you know, seal, lock off, hide off, throw away, who knows? What gonna happen then? Are you still gonna come out and persecute him? I'm just asking, cause you never persecute Vibes Cartel. So is this selective outrage, or is it that kids are involved? Because Vibes Cartel and Lisa Hyper, based on Lisa Hyper account, she been around Cartel from she like 5. And when she about what 15, 16 or less, him start do things with her, and he was a big man. You know, 30-year-old, 30 odd. So I'm just saying, I don't know, man. You guys are really towing the line at times, you know. I'm not judging. I'm just saying, bro, how are you rectifying this? How you rationalize this with yourself? How you make peace with it? Because you defend one criminal and you fight another criminal. Me not understand. And before you call me out and say me a hypocrite because me say Donald Trump and you say Joe Biden, I'm just gonna remind you that Donald Trump, yes, them same do things and them accuse him of things, but the DOJ was weaponized by the Biden crime family. So put that in a ear pipe and smoke it. I am not saying Donald Trump is this innocent guy. I'm also pointing out that Barack Obama, George Bush, Bill Clinton, all of them, including Biden and Trump, all of them Kamala, all of them are criminal at the end of the day. All of them in the same stew. So, and I like me I tell you say one better than the other when it comes to criminality and secret organization and cabals. I'm not saying that. I'm just pointing out that at the end of the day, you guys are hypocrites. That's what I'm saying. I'm not hypocritical. I admit the fact, say, look, me no know what Trump do from what him not do. But me hear accusations. At the same time, a whole heap of things where them accuse him of a lie, proven lie. Russia, all of them things, the whole heap of lies them tell pan that demand day. So naturally, me I go look pan things skeptical.
It says, on November 2nd of 2024, I, Officer Kasheta, with the Apopka Police Department, was notified of this case by Detective Shaw. I reported to blank address in Apopka. Upon arrival, I assisted Detective Shaw interviewing Kushane Carter. I read Kushane Carter his Miranda warnings off of my department issued Miranda card prior to any questioning, to which he stated he understood and he was willing to answer questions. This is the police telling you they pulled out the card and they read him his rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed unto you. You have the right to This is the Miranda rights being read, to which Coshane Carter responded that he was willing to answer questions. Detective Shaw's probable cause is as follows. On November 1st of 2024 at 13:17 hours, that's 1:17, this case was referred over to the Apopka Police Department from Detective Talley of Okosi Police Department.
People, if you want to watch Soflo's live in its entirety without my commentary, you can head over to his channel, Soflo TV. The reason why I'm playing more of his video extensively is because I want y'all to get a full understanding, a full gist of what he's conveying. You see me? Because in my expose CMR, in my showing you certain things, I'm wanting to forget it. I don't want to dissect it, chop it up too much, wanna not get it. I want it cohesive enough for y'all to understand and grasp it to the fullest.
The incident involves a child making a disclosure about sexual molestation that occurred this morning at this address, and they blanked the address out. This is his home address. At 14:19 hours, 2:19 in the afternoon, I went to the school and I made contact with the 13-year-old victim. The child agreed to speak with me, the police officer, about the incident from this morning. I asked her what happened, and she disclosed that blank had came into her room, her bedroom, this morning and touched her shoulders and her breasts areas over her clothes. She stated that he then picked her up and placed her on the floor of her bedroom at the foot of the bed. The child said that he then pulled down her pants to her knees and then stopped and then pulled the pants back up. She said she was wearing underwear at the time. Don't know if him pull down the pants and think she never have nothing else under it. Some of these kids who are used to you doing these type of nasty things, Mr. Nasty Man, they will sleep in multiple layers of clothing. It's a defense mechanism. But we'll talk about that later. Let's stick to the report.
I am genuinely mortified at the fact that he would do something like that to the stepdaughter, the daughter where him take care, where him grow. I mean, bro, I don't know how anybody could do that to even an adult. Like, bro, I don't understand forcing your way onto people. I don't understand it, I don't comprehend it. It just make me feel, ew, disgusting, bro. You see me can't fathom that. Not even more than a wife. If she no want, hey, yo, bro, if she no want do nothing, me no want do nothing either. If my woman no want do nothing, me can't see myself a force myself by my own a woman, much less to force myself on a child. That can't make no sense. Mr. Dirty Man, you dirty man. How could you? How could you, you little girl, bro? Why you don't want to scar the little baby, bro? Why you that do that? Jesus Christ.
She said when he pulled the pants down to her knees, she was wearing underwears. So he pulled the pants back up. The child agreed to speak with me. The child stated that this has happened twice before. So the little 13-year-old girl is saying this is not the first time or the second time him do it. This is multiple times that he has done this. The child stated this has happened twice before. Once, approximately 6 months ago, and then last year around winter time. On those occasions, he only touched her over her breast area with his hands. You feel up her breast them. You're grooming the little girl. You're trying to see how far you can go. If me feel up her breast and she don't tell, then maybe me can take it a little further. If me feel up her little tuntun and she don't tell, then maybe me can take it a little further. If me take her off of the bed and lay her down on the floor and undress her from the waist down and put back up her clothes and she don't tell, maybe me can take it a little further because she don't tell. So the next time, what you planning on doing, sir? You realize now, so you can't take her out of the bed, lay her down on the floor and pull down her pants. What you plan on doing next? This is the stuff they want to be hidden. They went through great lengths to remove this off my channel. And this wasn't YouTube that removed this off my channel. I'm going through great lengths to make sure the public knows about this and know that it is true.
Wow, that's one way of looking at it. He actually took her off the bed, pulled on her clothes as a ritual, like him a work him way up to it little by little. So the next time I'm gonna take it a step further. You know, I was thinking he came to his senses and realized he had some nasty, disgusting thing and got sick to his stomach and stopped. But Soflo, I say, yo, the man I work him way up to it, bro, like little by little. I mean, I said, damn, that's sinister. Little by little, yo, them youth, the man really a go through the, but then again, over a year, the man up to them disgusting lewd activity, you know. Over a year, the man a work him way up to. Why would you do that, bro? Where you can possibly get out of that? What enjoyment you can find in that? Scarring this child for life. Even if it was a case where she wanted, where you can get out of that as a big man. Where you get out of that? Me just ask logically, people. Me just ask logically. Yo, is she gonna know what to do? Is she gonna orgasm? Are you gonna make her come? Is she gonna fulfill sexual? I'm just trying to figure out what is your goal? What is the goal there? What is the goal? Because I understand the goal with us as big man, you know, I deal with big woman. You know, our goal of please the big woman, you know, make them come multiple times, make them feel good, bring them in an ecstasy. Yeah, that I feel we goal, that our job, that what we are do. So what you try to do with that little pitney? When you know our body, when you know nothing, me just try to figure out where you get out of that. You're impotent, you can't do the work. What is it? What?
The child appeared to be very forthcoming, says the officer. The child stated this had happened twice before. Once approximately 6 months ago, and then last year around winter time. On those occasions, he only touched her over her breast area with his hands. The child appeared to be very forthcoming, but the child did not want blank, which we figured out now to be her mother. Did not want her. No, we figured this out. The child did not want blank to get into trouble because she did not want blank to think that he is a bad person. The child didn't want Cushion to get into trouble because the child didn't want Chrissy to think that Cushion is a bad person. She ultimately wanted an adult to just speak to him and to tell him not to do this anymore. And apparently she couldn't tell her mother, so she went outside of her house and she complained to a counselor at school, who then by right reported it to a police, who then came to the school and questioned her and got the same report, who then turned it over to a victims unit, who then gathered up 2 officers and went to go look for Mr. Cushion.
Me no know, me no understand how anyone can think it's a prank. Or anyone think this is somehow fake and vloggers are making this up and haters, people who don't like the family are trying to bring them down. Like, what y'all talk about? I remember when the brother Siobhan and Mimi, the what you call her, sister-in-law, whatever, she come out and she has a very and people bad mind and them a chat off their mouth and me and say, yo, what not talk about? What not say the little girl a liar or what? We not blame the victim or what? How you say, social media, people on social media make the little girl go to school, go say the man do them thing, yeah? Are you experience it? Because I know me experience it. So more want to know how you make it look like the man innocent. I don't understand it.
It should be noted, according to this police report, it should be noted that Blank was sleeping on the bed, the child, the 13-year-old, says that Blank was sleeping on the bed beside her. Her other sibling was sleeping on the bed beside her. The child was wearing a spaghetti strap tank top and a long pajama pants. It should be noted that there are a total of 4 female children in the household, with the victim being the oldest one. This is the official police report. There is a baby monitor camera in the bedroom, but it only shows live videos. It does not save the recordings. All right. Let me stop there again and say this. We did some research and we found out that most baby cameras do backup footage, do keep backup footage. Somebody has to purposely set that RAS camera to not keep footage. Why would you want to have a camera in a space where there is a teenage girl, but set the camera to where it doesn't keep footage? You can just view in live and see what's going on. Why would you want to have a camera like that? Because me have camera all around my house, and my camera them keep footage. If somebody breaks into your house, the average person who has cameras around their property, if somebody breaks into your house, say you went on vacation, I'm in Jamaica chilling, and I come back to the US, and I see, bump down, the side door open. Somebody went through the side door, went in the house. You know what? I'm checking my cameras. My cameras would show me who was here, how they came in, what they did while they were in here, because we're trying to catch the person who broke into the house. That's why people have cameras, or that's why normal people have cameras.
Yeah, basically you can deduce that it was the baby sleeping next to her, the baby. So I said the youngest one, and you know, the baby monitor, the baby camera. As far as why them have a baby camera in there and it's not storing the footage, I don't know. Me no know. It sounds spooky, it sounds away, and as Soflo say, that no normal.
The police report says there is a baby monitor camera in the bedroom, but it only shows live video. It does not save the recordings. This is accessible via an application on Blank's phone, on Chrissy's phone. She believes that Blank also has access as well. She believes. She being the girl, the child, maybe the mother. They asked her, she said, there's a camera in my room and my mama can see into the room, but I think he has access to that too. That poor child probably know your ass there watching her. The application is accessible by application on so-and-so phone, and she believes that Blank, he also has access as well. This information was provided by Blank, who agreed to the forensic interview, and I transported the child to the center. So that's the child. That's the child believing that he has access to the cameras in her room as well. She knows her mom does, but she think he does too.
So you see and hear what go on, Soflo, break it down in him, I break it down. Camera in a room, the little girl thinks the CMR also have access to the camera footage. Goodly a watch, goodly a peep. Big old peep in town, freaky guy, dirty guy, Mr. Dirty Man. You're dirty man. I don't know how them man do them thing, you know, people. I don't know. Me not understand it, but yeah, I say go.
I attempted to make contact with the suspect at his residence around 2100 hours at his residence with negative contact. So they're looking for him now. They're trying to get in touch with him now. They're having a problem reaching him. DCF, which is Department of Child Welfare, Child Services, DCF placed the children under a safety plan where they remained with family friends and they would not be allowed to return to their home until a later time. We know now that they have returned to their home since, because I've been told that she goes live and people said, we saw the children in the house with her, Soflo, so they returned back home with her. He hasn't returned back home because when he was in court, when he was leaving court, his attorney asked the judge if he can go back with police assistance to grab the rest of his stuff. The judge said you are not to go back to the scene of the crime. That's not my words. That's exactly how the judge said it. You will no longer reside with the child, and you will not return to the scene of the crime. Those were the words of the judge. And his attorney said, Your Honor, we're asking for a one-time favor for police assistance, for him to be assisted by police to go back to the house and scrape up him things. And the judge says, I will grant that one time. That's why I'm not go back in the house yet.
While the case is still pending, the restraining order is still active. And even if him beat the case, chances are there's gonna be a restraining order between him and the little girl no matter what. Cause remember, a Chrissy are the mother of that little girl, So CMR won't be able to go back into that home even if him beat the case. Him and that little girl can't share the same roof. It no matter how it play out, him and the little girl cannot be under the same roof ever again. You're supposed to know that by now.
On the 2nd, so them couldn't find him all of the 1st. They were looking for him on the 1st, and they couldn't find him. At his residence, they were trying to contact him. This report says they couldn't find him. That was on the 1st. At 0820 hours on the 2nd, this is the 8:20 in the morning, on the 2nd of November, 2024, I, along with Officer Calixto and another officer, Kasheta, made contact with the suspect at his residence. I presented the information about the allegations to him. This is where they confront him to tell him, hey, your stepdaughter said you did these things. We need to talk to you. Like, what's going on? Is what she's saying? What is your take on this? This is where the questioning begins, right?
Once again, ladies and gents, remember this is a long live, Soulflow live over 3 hours long. If you want to watch it in its entirety without my commentary, you have to go over there. Furthermore, you have to go over there if you want to know, because me now pass 1 hour in the reaction here. So you know, say a whole heap of the video you are going to miss. More than 90 or about 80% of the video you are going to miss if you not go over there. So do the right thing, people. Do the right thing and go check it out.
They confronted him with the allegations. He then indicated to them that there are cameras to the room. He said he indicated that there are cameras in the bedroom and that it would show that he never went to the room. Now, remember what she said? The cameras are in there, but they don't store footage. They only do backup. Remember, they haven't talked to him yet. Now he is playing dumb with police, talking about there are cameras in there. The cameras would show you I didn't do nothing. Nigga, you know the damn cameras don't back up no damn footage because you set them like that. It's since y'all want me to say it, right? Right. He indicated that there are cameras in the bedroom, and it would show he never went. It would show that he never went to the room. This is what he first said to the police, right? The explanation he provided was that yesterday morning he went into the room to wake up the victim, and she was on the floor playing with herself. The suspect stated that he saw that and he yelled at her to get back into bed. He said that he then went to get the other kids ready for school. He indicated that this was not the first time that this has happened. He advised he is a blank based on his social media account. He believes that the victim is a good kid and she is smart and she does not cause issues. But then he later indicated that she was a liar and that she has stated in the past to a family friend that he has stated to a family friend that he has that would make okay. So I guess the time when, because he got arrested before. He got arrested before for boxing Chrissy in our face. And when the police came, he told the police that He boxed Chrissy in our face. I believe the police report. I have the police report right here. I think it says on the right side or left side of her jaw, boxed her a couple times in our face, right? But he had a good reason to do it. The police asked him what was the reason to do it. He said he was attacked and he was hit over the head with something. So he defended himself. He's telling the police now that that same child is a liar because she saw her mother attack him before. And when the police came, she told the police, I didn't see my mom attack him, but I saw when he hit my mom. So he used this now to say she's a liar.
Alright. That's how me I cut it, people. Right? That's how me I cut it. You can tell that CMR is a liar just from the initial interview with the police them have with him. 1 minute him say him never go in a room. Next minute him say him go in a room and see her play with herself. Imagine that. Oh, yo, me never go in a room. The camera go show say me never go in a room. Okay, camera go show say you never go in a room. But then you admit to going in the room to wake her up and you see her play with herself. And I know the first time you see this, so I know the first time you go in a room. Bro. Then you say you know the little girl a liar and all of them things because she tell lie upon you before. You know say your story all over the place, brother man. You know say you get caught up, bro. Honestly. You know say you're done. You know say you cook. Me no know how you go get out of this, brother. Me no know how you go unwind and weave out of this, brother. You can bob, you can weave, but I don't think you're getting out of this. And all who on the internet believes say a prank and believes say a fake and a pray for you and all of this. Me not tell you say people never pray for you, bro. But you need help beyond that, bro. Me I tell you straight, bro. Me not understand what you do on social media do. You need to go find one Buddhist temple or something, brother. A monastery. You need to go do something, brother. Go find something, brother. Find some solitude. Get away from social media, youth. Come off of social media. Go find your soul because you're soulless. What you're doing is soulless. You're sick, youth. Me I tell you straight. You're sick. There's no going home from this, brother. There's no going home. Because even if you can somehow prove, say, the little girl was lying, there's no returning home. Because you and that little girl cannot share a roof ever again. Point blank and period, bro. The damage has been done. So if you think say you go walk away from this and come, no, bro. It done. And if Chrissy try to side with you over her daughter, it done again, bro. Me I tell you, everybody done. So the best thing to do for your family, you take away your blasted self from social media. Allow Chrissy to regroup and rebrand and get rid of you, the stain, the stench. You understand that you have inflicted on the family. Me I tell you straight. You understand? Me not go around anything you take away yourself. You understand? So ladies and gentlemen, go over Soflo TV and go watch the full video. Get a full understanding, a full breakdown. Big up on yourself. Or the captain of the Vulture Squad I talk to. No. I'm out.